exercise. And then if you do a good exercise, do you have towels set aside? I do. I have a batch of old towels. They're still fine. Nothing wrong with them, but they're the oldest ones in the house. And they are sweating a lot. A big, almost stroke exercise out there. So you towel off, come in all toweled up, and then you can get back into the air conditioning. Then you get back in there, and it's time for my shows have already, they got Europe under control by the time I tune in, right? Europe is 6 hours on just on the Italy side. It gets worse as you go into Croatia and whatever else they have over there. But 6 hours, so I like that. Now, if there were any earth-shattering, upside-down, horrible things, they're going to be working on it, and they're wide awake because of the time difference. So I check in with them. So anyway, I'm now in front of the show. It's boring. They're, curmudgeoning, everybody's saying, rehashing. And then the dude who, he's the CEO. I almost called him the founder. I have no idea who founded. But the CEO of eBay comes on, and he's got like 4 rows of implanted white teeth. I've never seen a guy. People always say, a smile is very important. This guy had 3 smiles put in, stacked up. I never saw a guy smile. And there he is, 30th anniversary of eBay, going crazy. And then when they start debriefing him like they do on these shows, I like a show that brings on somebody rich, genius, something, they're billionaires, and then somebody gives them, all right, so how'd you do it? What's this? And then what's that? And then what'd you do with this? And how'd you get that? And what about the taxes? And what about the dividends? And they just start hitting them. It's like a Law and Order cross-examination, right? And I like that. So he blurts out that he's got a $10 billion something. And I go, my uncle, my second cousin, and my friend gave me the best advice. I didn't. Are you like this? Have you ever had someone give you a piece of valuable advice, but because it comes so, it just hits you, you can't appreciate what they're really saying. Who would think in a basement with a dial-up, and you got a package and a thing and a shipping label, and it's, refurbished or whatever. It's always something like that. And I now realize how I missed that boat, how that ship sailed and became, the Queen Mary. What a monster of capitalism. And they're asking, what about the tariffs? Nah, it's not a problem. What about this? Nah, it's not nothing is a problem with this guy. Then he goes, well, we got a 10 billion thing happening. And I went, oh my God. Twine, scotch tape, a basement, and a 25-watt bulb. Really? Really? Did I? Yeah, you really did. You could have just taken some scotch tape and cardboard, and you'd be a bazillion. Now, I don't know, to be honest, perfectly candid about this. You probably are not going to get me to believe anything in a basement could get that big. So I don't know if I would have, what do they call it? Emotional intelligence? I have none of that. But if there's some kind of quality where you hear things and then you could have my qualities, which things go by, and you have no idea what went by. So there it is. Congratulations to all the eBay people. You made it big. The eBay dude, he's got 4 sets of teeth in that smile. I have never seen a guy. And he's smiling on a financial show. Was hilarious earlier today. All right, Ed Tyll. I am here on Sterling. You go, oh my God, who is this guy? And where did Walter find this guy? What is it? Where did they go get him? At like an Amazon dock? Oh, is that right? You want to insult? Is that right? Would you just talk down? Watch it, baby. I love working on the dock, okay? Whether it's, they didn't have Amazon when I was on a dock. I did my dad's gig once. He had an operation. I was in college, and I had to go on a loading dock for 2 weekends in a row, so my dad could have his kidneys all straightened out. And it's great working on a loading dock, And I mentioned Bon Jovi before. Isn't there a line about working on the docks? Yeah, whatever. It's all good. So anyway, I'm Ed Tyll, having a blast with you. Welcome. Nice to hang out. Filling in tonight on Sterling every damn night.